something you can do absolutely for free is join the discussion at the David Pakman Show subreddit, davidpakman.com/Reddit. Something like, I don't know, it's got to be close to 30,000 of our viewers and listeners now subscribe to the subreddit. A few interesting posts I spotted this morning that I want to point out to you. Our friend, the Eggman, showed up. He is on the subreddit, and he says, my dream ticket and nightmare ticket in 2024. Al Franken, Anthony Weiner is the progressive dream team, sexual allegations aside. Mike Pence, Mike Pillow 2024 is the nightmare that ruins sleep. The Eggman, of course, signing off with his typical shalom. I'm not so sure about Frankenweiner. Frankenweiner may be a tough sell, I think, strategically. Doesn't mean Al Franken's not a brilliant guy. Doesn't mean Anthony Weiner is not an excellent debater and all of that. I think that's a tough one. And as far as the right goes, my money would be, if you give me an even money bet, is the 2024 ticket Mike Pence and Mike Pillow, Mike Lindell, of course. I say it is not. I'm taking the no bet on that one, but interesting to hear from the Eggman there. User BreadTube Forever posted, what's Tulsi Gabbard up to, you might be asking. It turns out Tulsi was on Fox News comparing cancel culture to ISIS and Al-Qaeda in a Fox News interview. Yes, I don't think Tulsi is doing anything that's surprising to anyone that has been paying attention to Tulsi Gabbard for some time. And then user SMM97 has a tip for listening to the David Pakman Show. Pro-life tip. Listen to the David Pakman Show on 1.3x speed. Concentrated Pakman. Saying increasing the playback speed brings a bit more energy to the broadcast, more info in less time. Sometimes I even go for 1.5 to 1.6x speed. Give it a shot and try it out for yourself. And some people reporting in the comments that they actually listen to the show on 2x speed. You know, I've talked with other podcasters about whether we find it offensive that people speed us up to listen to the episodes more quickly. I really don't. I mean, for some people, listening to shows is something you do sort of like for pleasure. Some people, can you imagine? Some people find it relaxing. I know some people fall asleep to the sound of my voice because it's so, to some, soporific. But I don't, if you're just trying to get information and you have a bunch of podcasts you're listening to, I take no offense to people listening more quickly. I sometimes do that with certain types of content. But if you're just listening for pleasure rather than to cram, like for an exam, then maybe you listen at 1x. And I know sometimes I don't speak that quickly. And so I take no offense whatsoever. Listen at any speed that you want. Just be aware that the show will start sounding like Ben Shapiro's show at about 2x. And that may be triggering to some people. Join the discussion. Join the subreddit. It's free at davidpakman.com/Reddit. One of our sponsors, PureVPN, is giving you 47% off a 1-year plan, which comes out to less than $6 a month. PureVPN makes you anonymous online, and you can trust them. They're the only VPN with an always-on third-party audit, verifying that your internet activity is not being logged. PureVPN keeps you safe from hackers, prevents you from being spied on by your ISP, social media companies, government surveillance. It lets you stream shows and movies that aren't available in your country. PureVPN is super fast with over 6,500 servers, and you can use it on all of your devices with 10 devices logged in at the same time. You can try it for a week for just 99 cents, and you'll get 47% off a 1-year plan, which is less than $6 a month when you go to davidpakman.com/VPN. The link is under this video, and you'll even get an additional 10% off when you use the code PAKMAN.